Show on a party like Chris Farley.
Hey, welcome guys back to GAMESTHESHOP. This is Kevin. I'm back again with wonderful update here. So finally guys, state of play exactly कब है और उसकी टाइमिंग सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन इस वीडियो में शेयर करूंगा. एज वेल एज इस वीडियो में आपको और एक इन्फॉर्मेशन बताऊंगा कि इस बार कौन से सारे गेम्स एक्सपेक्टेड है, कौन से सारे टाइटल्स आने वाले हैं, कि रैग्नारॉक आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर वरीड कि गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक इज अगेन वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट टाइटल ऑफ प्ले स्टेशन. इज इट गोइंग टू कम? क्या हम लोग इस गेम के बारे में अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे. Then you also know it's a state of play, so finally they're going to cover up some Japanese games also. तो अगर Japanese games के हिसाब से अगर बात करता हूँ तो Final Fantasy Origins is one of the title again, and of course we all know Hogwarts Legacy, क्योंकि वो Japanese game तो नहीं है but still उन लोग other developers भी है जिन लोग cover up करने वाले हैं. So other developers के हिसाब से I think Hogwarts Legacy is one of the game which should come up. And again there is one more game which I want to cover it up, is nothing but Gotham Knights. Yes guys, the date is still not released but I'm going to cover up all these 4 games and I'm going to let you all know कि exactly क्या चीज़ें आने के expectations है इस गेम को लेके. आइए बढ़ते हैं सबसे पहले स्क्रीन पे. और before I do that, welcome to the channel guys and I hope you like this video. Please a like would be appreciated for the efforts and subscribe करो चैनल को जिन लोग अभी तक नए हैं हमारे चैनल पे, जिन लोगों ने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है. You all are welcome to join the Jedi Gamer family guys. Without further ado, let's start the video guys. So state of play this returns this Wednesday. So of course the broadcast timing is on Wednesday 9th of March, which is 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Then again it's at 11 p.m. Central Eastern time. तो अभी इस बार इन लोग क्या catch up करने वाले. Let's see. Catch up updates for upcoming PS4 and PS5 games on Wednesday, starting 9th March, which is at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. तो ये 9th March यानी आज. So Indian time के हिसाब से अगर मैं बोलने जाऊँ सुबह के 3:30 बजे. Yes, अगर आप लोग जागे हो सुबह के 3:30 बजे, then yes you are gonna get an opportunity to see this state of play. तो आपको सुबह 3:30 बजे जागना होगा. In this state of play, what topics they are trying to cover up, let's try to understand that. A new state of play is upon us. Join us this Wednesday 9th of March at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern and 11 p.m. Central Eastern time for new reveals and eye-catching updates for PS5 and PS4 titles. तो जितने गेम्स के अभी मैंने नाम लिए वो सारे के सारे PS5 and PS4 titles में ही आते हैं, जिसमें से एक ही Japanese game है which is Final Fantasy Origins. But let's find out more what they have to say. Note, तो यहाँ पर इन्होंने नोट मतलब जस्ट मेक अ नोट कि शायद we won't have any updates on PlayStation VR2 titles और hardware in this broadcast. So that means VR के बारे में कुछ information आएगी नहीं. तो जहाँ तक मेरी उम्मीद है VR आने वाला है सितंबर में, which is going to be this year September, the end of the year. अक्टूबर या सितंबर में ही आना चाहिए. और the show is clocking in around 20 minutes. 20 मिनट में शो को पूरा रैप अप करेंगे इन लोग, give or take. Okay, with a special focus on highlighting great games coming from some of our beloved Japanese publishers. As I told you, Japanese publishers के games भी हो सकते हैं. And we will have few updates from other developers located around the world too. That means जैसे कि Hogwarts Legacy हो गई, the other game Gotham Knights हो गया, Warner Bros का गेम है वो, and of course the PlayStation hit titles God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok की अगर बात करेंगे तो I think the God of Ragnarok should be expected by the September. सबसे पहले हम लोग कवर अप करते हैं Hogwarts Legacy के बारे में. As we all know that what kind of game Hogwarts Legacy is. First of all, you should know the Hogwarts Legacy is an immersive open world action role-playing game set in 1800s wizard world which is plus player at center of their own adventure. अगर आप लोगों ने मूवी देखे तो आपको श्योर ही पता चल जाएगा. इट्स काइंड ऑफ एन ओपन वर्ल्ड. आई होप सो ये ओपन वर्ल्ड ही हो. Who is going to be publishing the Hogwarts Legacy? It's Warner Bros. WB. Game is publishing Hogwarts Legacy under the Portkey Games label. The game is been developed by Avalanche, of course, one of the good gaming developers again. And when does the Hogwarts Legacy is gonna release? So the Hogwarts release is gonna be on nearly 2022, which should be this year. I mean, like अभी वो कब होगा उसका एग्जैक्ट डेट इन लोगों ने रिवील नहीं किया, सो इट माइट बी पॉसिबल कमिंग मार्च में ही हो सकता है या फर्दर ड्यू, जो भी है इन लोग इस स्टेट ऑफ प्ले में आई होप इन लोग डेट रिवील कर दे. सो व्हाट प्लेटफॉर्म्स विल Hogwarts Legacy can be on? So Hogwarts Legacy can be available for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One family of devices including Xbox Series X and Xbox One X and PC. So what kind of involvement the game is? A new story of J.K. Rowling, of course. The J.K. Rowling is the new person who is involved in the story, and it's a creation of a game. However, her extraordinary body of writing and foundation of all projects is Wizard World. This is not a new game from J.K. Rowling. Okay, so the rest information is still remains as unrevealed. कि एक कैसे टाइप की गेम होने वाले. It's kind of an original story game depending upon the Harry Potter जो हमने देखा है बचपन से. So I hope it's gonna cover up. अगर मैं बात करूँगा कि Hogwarts Legacy ओरिजिनल स्टोरी अगर एक स्टोरी गेम है कैसी है, तो Hogwarts Legacy is an open world single player action role playing video game which is an RPG game which is an 1800 set Wizard World. The story has a player experience life as a student of Hogwarts, student at Hogwarts School at witchcraft wizardry like never before, and they live in unwritten and embark of dangerous journey uncover a hidden truth of the wizard world, wizarding world. तो अभी वो स्टोरी के बारे में अगर हम लोग जानें तो there are a lot of things you need to know about Hogwarts Legacy also, and can the player switch the Hogwarts Legacy house? There are a lot of things about Hogwarts Legacy we need to know about, but yes, let's skip on to the second game. Is nothing but the Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights releasing date is still not confirmed. If we talk about Gotham Knights, I think the Gotham Knights should be releasing this coming in next 2 to 3 months, but I hope the state of play should cover up this topic too. कि Gotham Knights कब release हो रही है. If we talk about in details about Gotham Knights, it's going to be releasing on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series 1, Series X and S and PC. No further information has confirmed at this point with cross progression like new generation exclusive as a whether you will be able to play with a cross platform or not. And yes, it's a co-op player in a single player game, so you can play with your with your friends also. So there would be 4 playable characters in this game. You would see the first one, which is confirmed, is nothing but the Nightwing, which is the Batgirl, and the Robin and the Red Hood. So these are the 4 characters, and each playable character will have their own unique playable styles and abilities in this game, such as Robin being able to teleport via the Justice League satellite as revealed at DC Fandom back in June 2021. So it has not been confirmed if there will be any kind of DLC content for this game or whether the players will be able to use Batman himself in the game. So उसके बारे में अभी तक confirmation नहीं मिला कि हम लोग Batman use कर पाएंगे कि नहीं. But unlikely, as the game is set following the death of Bruce Wayne. But fan-made modes, like how the fans are, they can mod the games for in the PC. Mean like the Dark Knight could be used as in game skin for this game also. So the new game can be played solo, but also featured a 2-player co-op multiplayer mode, meaning that the second player can drop in and out without affecting the overall progression नेगेटिवली. सो डाइंग लाइट के अगर बारे में मैं बोलूँ तो डाइंग लाइट भी ऐसी गेम है जैसी सेम. आई थिंक अगर सेकंड प्लेयर आए या ना आए उससे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है, बट स्टिल द प्रोग्रेस एंड एवरीथिंग विल स्टिल रिमेन इंटैक्ट. आपका गेम प्ले इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. तो इट्स लाइक ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट होगा वो बंदा, तुरंत ऑफलाइन भी हो जाएगा जैसे हम लोग के मल्टीप्लेयर गेम्स में होता है. सो इट्स गोना बी लाइक दैट. सो को-ऑप प्लेयर गेम. सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट. देयर इज वन मोर गेम आई वांटेड टू कवर अबाउट. इज नथिंग बट Stranger of Paradise, which is also known as the Final Fantasy Origin. तो अगर इस गेम की बात करूँ तो डेवलपर है कोई Tenko Games, which is also a Japanese country, and of course it's a publisher by Square Enix. और इसके बारे में अगर मैं बात करूँ तो ये गेम कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे सपोर्ट करती है? It's gonna be supporting Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and this game is going to release on March 18. So guys, थोड़े दिन बाकी है, March 18 को ये game release हो जाएगी. It's an actual role-playing game. It will also have a single-player mode and a 3-player co-op mode wherein you can add 3 more players to the game and you can enjoy the gameplay. So I hope this is all about this game. I could stay. There's nothing much I know about this game because I haven't played this game yet. So this is what I would share the knowledge about of Paradise, which is nothing but the Final Fantasy Origin. And last but not the least, everyone's favorite all-time God of War. So God of War, if we talk about Elden Ring, we already have one heavy title which is released by PlayStation, and of course we have one more title in the ground which is also called GT7, which you can look at my screen right now. So GT7 is also there. So if we talk about God of War Ragnarok, whether it's going to be releasing in this March or coming month, so I would say no. I think they should be releasing this game somewhere nearby September or October at the end of the year, because they want to keep this game launched with the VR. I think the VR should be launched at the same time. This game is also going to launch at the same time. That's my prediction. So let me know what your prediction is all about this game. Do mention in the comments and मुझे बताओ कि आप लोगों को क्या लगता है गेम कब रिलीज होगा और God of War Ragnarok के लिए कितने लोग excited हो, and I'm sure a lot of you all are already hyped for this game. So thank you so much, guys. This is what it is. I hope you all are set and hyped for State of Play. So be ready to be on the live stream of State of Play at 3:30. These people are going to go live Indian Standard Time on YouTube and Twitch. This is what the timing is. And about the rest timings, I've already told you on the video. So I hope you enjoyed this information. For the due, I would be coming up with more updates very soon. Now I'm just taking a CEO off. This is Kevin from Jalite Gamer Family, guys. Do hit a like and please subscribe the channel who are new to the channel, guys. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.